Hi guys, it's Zainab. I'm just gonna reduce the music. So today I'm just gonna be doing product reviews. Actually, I was gonna do one, but then you would understand why I have to do two. I got my braids about a month ago, and you know, I decided I'm supposed to usually when I get it done I wash it every 3 weeks, but been busy and stuff, so I only washed it after a month. And yeah, so wash, treat, moisturize, cleanse, and all that stuff. So that was why I got this. It's the Dr. Miracle Braid Relief Super Strength Spray Formula, whatever thing here. Now, um, it's called a braid relief, which means that you're supposed to use it when you've just had the braids done. It's supposed to it's supposed to ease the tightness. But yeah, it's supposed to ease the tightness from the braid. But I got mine after a month, so I'm sure you're guessing why I did, because it doesn't make any sense. But what it says, it promises quite a lot of things, and it was just £3.49. So it made a lot of sense to get it, just in case I braid my hair again. But here it says it's ends tightness, itching, dryness, and all scalp irritation. Adds luster and shine to your hair. Promotes blood flow to the scalp, helping to end slow growth problems. It strengthens, conditions, and moisturizes hair and scalp. Yeah. So you're supposed to, this can be used for your braid locks, twists, weaves, and yeah, that's what it's supposed to do. So it promises to strengthen your hair, help it grow, give it moisture, remove itching, dryness, and irritation of the scalp. It's a spray. No, sorry. Sorry. Yeah. Yeah. So, so when I got this, I was pretty excited. Like, yeah, I found something that's, because I'm quite lazy. I don't like to do the whole sitting down and moisturizing mayo moisture, whatever. It doesn't just work for me. I'm quite lazy when it comes to my hair. I just want to have a bath, get in my dress, do my makeup, spray my hair, and I'm out of the door. That was why this was just perfect. 349, 3.49. It was just wonderful, and I loved it. So I got home, I sprayed it, and like all the dryness just went, like all the itching and everything. It was tingling. It did exactly what it was supposed to do, and I was like, wow, this is just fantastic. And I sprayed it in the morning, and I sprayed it before I went to bed at night, around my hair, the back, and everything. It was just fantastic. Then I woke up the next morning, and I had a shower, and I was about to do my makeup, and I noticed I had like a rash around and stuff. I was like, what's that about? I just ignored it because I thought it was, nothing serious. And the next day, I sprayed it again, and I was in uni, and I don't know why, I just touched the back of my ear, and I felt like rash at the back of my ear, and it wasn't on this one. So I was like, oh, maybe I just. Then I realized when I sprayed on this one, I actually got to pull my ear back, but when it was this one, because I'm right-handed, so I ended up spraying on my ear, and I realized I got a rash from this, and it was it was terrible. It was, I don't know. It was just, it was like all around here. It was terrible, and I actually did freak out because I don't know. It was just not what I planned to get from the experience. So yeah. Secondly, so that is my first not that's my first but that's one of the disadvantages. I don't know about any other person. If you've ever tried it, you might like to leave a comment below. Like if you had a rash as well, because I find that pretty annoying. Because they promise to take away scalp irritation and then they give you a rash. That's just ridiculous. So if you've ever tried it and you got a rash, you should let me know. Just to make sure it's not just me you know. And I recommend if you're going to use this, you should try it on a portion of your skin. Of course, not spray directly on, but just let a few drops drop on it just to see if you get a rash before you decide to put it on your head. because putting it all around is just terrible. I don't even know if I have a rash on my head now. That's not valid, but from what I've seen from the front and the back, it's pretty much alright. It's fine. And then secondly, when you for something that promises to moisturize, it's quite weird because when you spray it on, I'm just gonna when you spray it on, I expect it to yeah, it I don't know, I expect it to be water based. I don't know. But then it's like when it starts to dry, it's sticky. It's like spraying glue to your head. It's really sticky, which means that at the end of the day, you're gonna have like another layer of whatever stickiness rubbish it is. So by the third day, I would getting work done, and I just like scratch my head, and I'm like, what the hell is falling off? And I could actually like peel off the other layer. That's how bad it was. I was literally peeling off layer of this. It's really sticky, and I don't understand it because it eases the pain or whatever. It leaves your hair shining for 2 days, but after 2 days, you start to pull gluey sticky things out of your head. It's just ridiculous. I don't know why that is, and that's the second disadvantage. Third, it stinks. I understand it's supposed to be like medicated, but they should at least try. Walking around with your hair smelling like I don't know, fuel. It the smell is not that terrible, but it lasts a really long time. It's there for days, and I didn't use this on. I stopped using this after 3 days because I was just I don't know. I had rash all over my head, all over my face. It was everywhere because I literally just like sprayed it on. So like because it's spray just flops everywhere. It's terrible. So on a scale of 1 to 10, I'll give it a 2 because it really doesn't do anything. I haven't really done anything, and it's been a week since I tried it because I left it for a week to see if I was going to see any changes in my hair. It really didn't do anything. So £3.50 wasted because I don't think I'm ever going to use this again, except I find someone who's not going to react to it or it works differently on someone. I might just give it to them, but I'm not going to use this on myself again because it's horrible. Yeah, brings me to the second product, which is so because I've been, and what helped me with the rash was this Lush coalface. So I've been using it for about a month now, and I'll tell you, I used it once before. I really didn't. I just used it for like 4 days and I left it because I think I was traveling. I don't remember. I really didn't use it. So this time around, I got it and I used it every single day. Every single day. I haven't put any other thing on my face. I haven't washed my face with any other thing, and it's amazing. That's what I'm going to say. Because on a normal day, I don't have spots and pimples on my face, but when it gets to that time of the month, yes, I do, and it's terrible. And it's that time of the month, and I think I've just got one there, which is really good. And when I had the rash, it worked fantastically well. It was amazing. I really love it. But then the only other thing is it doesn't smell really sweet. But then it doesn't leave a long-lasting smell because of the fact you're going to wear foundation and do your makeup and lotion, deodorant and all that. So it really doesn't matter at the end of the day. And also, they recommend this for really oily skin. I've got really oily skin. So I've been using it for a month now, and I can tell you I don't have to powder my face as much during the day. Because usually when I finish doing my makeup, I do my makeup probably get ready and leave the house for about 10, 11, and before 6 in the evening I've got to powder my face like 4 or 5 times because it's just overwhelming. Well, it's worked fantastically well. Now I just probably have to powder my face once during the day, which is really good, which means I don't really have to go out with like my makeup stuff. I haven't even on my makeup stuff. I just go out with like very simple powder and stuff. So it works really well, and I like it. I give it 8 out of 10, and it's not the cheapest soap you can get. It's because usually I get the Body Shop ones. I still use the Body Shop ones for the rest of my body, but for my face I use this one because it's really good. Yeah, and I think you guys should try it. I give it 8 out of 10. It's really good. Thumbs up for the coalface, so then thumbs down for the what's it called? Braid relief. Dr. Braid relief. Do have a nice day. Thank you for watching. Bye.